guys, I just dropped off Matson from school. Oh, it is Wednesday. She pointed out it was Wednesday. I'm driving down Ocoee Street. Oh my word. Y'all, I did not want to get out of bed this morning. I don't know what it was. I was just so cozy. I was just laying there under the covers. I was like, I just don't want to move. I don't want to function. I just don't want to move. You ever had those days where you just don't want to get out of bed? You just want to just lay there? Oh my word. But I got it together. Got up, got ready. Gonna be on time. I think one of my issues is my cats. I've got to start shutting my door and shutting them out. The problem with that is they claw my outside my bedroom door because they want to get in. Now, Ellie, you guys have seen her. She's the real fat one. If I lay on my right side, she has to lay behind me on my back side, on the left, and vice versa. Now, if I push her away enough times, she will eventually go to my feet. Well, I can't. I draw up my feet sometimes when I'm trying to get comfortable and sleep. But then, because of my RLS, I have to stretch my legs. Well, she's in the way of stretching my legs. And let me tell you what that little booger does. I'll stretch my legs and try to push her away. And she just lays there like a lump on the log and lets me push. My legs aren't strong enough to push her off the bed without hurting her, and I don't want to hurt her. So I try to push she's like, without kicking her. And eventually I have to get to the point to where I just have to sit up and literally push her off the bed. Oh, it's so annoying. And at midnight, he's my black cat. He'll curl up. If I'm on my right side, he'll curl up on my front side, right there in the nook where my lap is. And I don't mind that because he's kind of lightweight. So, I mean, it's no big deal with him. And all I have to do is one little push with him and he'll move. I don't have a problem with that. Copper's usually nowhere to be found. This car just pulled out. And you see this bus has his stop sign on. And this car just whipped right out. He wasn't paying attention. Idiots. Tell you what. Now, these apartments that you see to my right, minimum $950 a month. Now, for Bradley County in Tennessee, that is so expensive. It's from $950 up to $1,800 a month for these apartments. They are the highest apartment complex in town. They're very upscale. They have all amenities. They have like 2 or 3 pools in the community somewhere. I don't know. I've never been in there. I just know of people that have tried to get apartments in there, and that's when they found out how much they were. But I guess people can afford it because they're packed all the time. Oh, that part of the little complex had a pool. My ex-sister-in-law just recently moved in there. But yeah, that's not a place that I will ever be. I'm perfectly content in my little country home out in the country. There's the funeral home. But anyway, so I hope you guys have a great day. By the way, I am Alicia, if you don't know who I am. If you've been listening to me this long, you already know who I am. But just in case you don't know, welcome to my channel where I talk about idle chit-chat. Occasionally, I'll throw out a nutritional fact out there. I'll ask questions. I'll share my life. I'll share childhood memories. I'll discuss what issues I'm having for the day or the night, like my cats. I have a Chihuahua. I have 1 dog and 4 kitties. It wasn't always so. I have a mini farm. No, I don't have a mini farm. I know people that have more animals than that just that live like in an apartment building. I have turned into that crazy cat lady, but then again, I have my daughter, so I'm the crazy daughter cat lady. I don't know what you call it, but anyway. So yeah, so Maddie and I were talking about, ever since Crystal at Bago Day talked about the smallest rabbit, domesticated rabbit, and it's the Northeast dwarf rabbit. And I was looking at them online, and I was like, oh, I want one. I want a little rabbit. You can litter train them. That's so cute. I want a rabbit. Maddie said the cats would eat it. I said, well, they may or they may not. I don't know. I mean, if you train them around him, I'm sure. And then she was talking about wanting fish. Well, the last time we got fish, I may have already told you guys this, so please ignore me. I'm going to tell it again. The last time we got fish, they magically disappeared. We only had one cat at the time, and that was Ellie. I had a albino catfish in my tank. Now, it was no more than maybe 2 inches long. That's how big it got. It was only about 3/4 of an inch when I got him, and he grew to be about 2 inches long. That was a 5-gallon tank. It was no big deal. And, oh my word. And he went belly up. I think the shock of the, I added 4 neon tetras. And I guess he couldn't handle them being in there, or I kept it clean, so it wasn't the ammonia factor. But anyway, he ended up dying. I don't know if they killed him or what, but so I scooped him out. But then these neon tetras, they're real tiny. They're pretty to watch. Started disappearing one by one over a period of about a month. And I think what was happening, it's the only explanation. They were not in the filter. The only explanation was Ellie was getting, she wasn't fat back then. Ellie was getting on top of the fish tank, or beside the fish tank, and putting her paw inside the blowhole, the open hole that's usually in the top of a fish tank, and fishing them out, and eating them. That's the only thing I could guess. So Madsen wants to get more fish. I said, we can't get more fish. And she's like, why not? I said, because Ellie will eat them. Y'all, this is weird. I don't know if you can see this or not. Those are the trucks that we have here at the office, but we have so many cars now. Can you see all these cars we have now? Wow. That's a lot of cars, guys. From when I first started working here. That's a lot of cars. Oh, is it Brandy sitting in her car? Nope, Brandy's inside. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go inside. So I will see you guys later.